Yo, what's going on with y'all, bro? This is Brian Cobra 45 coming back with another video. Okay, so look, we actually at work right now, and we gonna be throwing y'all some healthy food substitutions. So, y'all, we really gotta start fixing our health out here, and you know, it's a lot of healthy food, well, substitutions that I would rather y'all have, cause y'all, we can't be out here eating unhealthy foods. That's going to just lead to being lazy. That's going to lead to early death. And, you know, how are we supposed to be getting these girls if we dead? How is we supposed to be fucking if we dead, right? So, y'all, look, here goes some healthy food substitutions. Now, if I was you, 100%, I would stay away from pizza. Pizza is a big, big no. That is a no. There is no such thing as a healthy pizza. Pizza, I would just all in all stay away from this. I don't care what type it is. It could have spinach on it, loaded with cheese, loaded with sodium. Just BS. All pizza is BS. I would not be eating pizza unless it's my cheat day or something. Loaded with saturated fat, sodium, unhealthy white crust. It's just a big, big no. Loaded with sugar in the crust. Also loaded with sugar in the sauce. So if I was you, all in all, I would just stay away from pizza. Pizza is a big, big no. Big, big no. Now, next thing that we're going to be talking about is French toast sticks. You wake up in the morning and you want some waffles or some French toast sticks, I would definitely swap out regular French toast sticks for the Kodiak ones. The Kodiak joints, protein packed. They're is, I don't even think, 1 gram of protein in regular French toast sticks. And these, 10 grams of protein per serving. 2.5 grams saturated fat, 330 calories if you're bulking. So 4 sticks is 10 grams of protein. And also check this out. Whole wheat bread, 100% whole grain wheat flour, water, vital wheat gluten, yeast, sugar, soybean oil, right? This right here is the healthiest alternative that you could get to some French toast sticks in the morning. So, and I would leave the sugar, I would leave the syrup off of these and just eat them like they is, because they already got sugar in them. Same thing go with waffles. I would swap them BS Echo waffles out for the Power waffles. 12 grams of protein per 2 waffles. Look at it, 100 grams, 100% whole grain wheat flour. Get them Kodiak joints. They might cost a little bit more, but just trust me though, this is a way healthier alternative to regular waffles. Get the Kodiak. The Kodiak is where it's at for real. Now, let's talk about the next thing. We're gonna be talking about burgers, y'all. Burgers is loaded with saturated fat, loaded with sodium. I don't really got the biggest problem with sodium, but because you could just drink a lot of water. You're supposed to be drinking a lot of water anyway. But you ask me, burgers is the worst thing you could eat. Burgers is even worse than pizza. I don't recall the last time I even ate a burger. Swap that out for the Garden veggie burger. Now, I'm not a vegan. I am not a vegan, but I do not eat burgers, so I got to swap it out for these. Garden veggie burgers. Look, check it out. 0 grams saturated fat. Total fat, 3 grams. I don't pay attention to the total fat. I pay attention to the saturated fat. Only 100 calories, 0 grams saturated fat, 10 grams of protein. Now, I'm sure regular burgers got more protein, but still, this is a healthy alternative. Stay away from regular burgers. Eat veggie burgers. Do not eat regular burgers. Next thing. I know y'all like bacon in the morning. Now, I'm not against turkey bacon, but, you know, that's made with red meat. I'm trying to stay away from red meat 100%. So regular bacon full of saturated fat, just full of pork. Now, you ask me, pork is the worst thing that you can eat. That's even worse than the beef. So I will swap both of those things out, turkey bacon and regular pork bacon, for vegetarian bacon. This right here, 0 grams saturated fat for 2 strips. A little bit high in sodium, but like I said, just drink that water. You get 2 grams of protein. Not bad. So, no cholesterol. This will not clog arteries or do nothing like that. Swap that for the Morningstar Farms bacon strips. right? This is gonna be way healthier. Also, you can even eat these with a side of eggs. I'm telling y'all, bro, I got a couple packs of these joints at the house. Swap them out for the vegetarian Morningstar bacon strips. I'm trying to tell y'all that will save your life right there. That'll save your life. Now, next thing that we're gonna be talking about is hot dogs. That's one thing that's also addictive. So if I was you, I would swap hot dogs out. Hot dogs, we already know them 7-Eleven joints, the spicy bites could be addictive. Swap them joints out for the Impossible. I don't know if they got them. I think they probably sold out or something, but I don't know. I think they probably sold out or something. Bread gets tricky. Okay, I was you, I would swap that out. 7 sprouted grain, flourless. This don't got no flour. Sprouted grain bread. This is key right here. This is $10, and I have bought like 2 of these, but you can't really put a price on health, bro. This is flourless bread. 7 sprouted grains. Healthiest bread you could ever eat in your life. It might be $10, but it's worth it. Stop eating regular bread. This right here, flourless. This is real bread. That shit that you eat is fake. This is the real shit right here. Donuts. You like going to Krispy Kreme, picking up them boxes of donuts. I love Krispy Kreme though, but that'll be on my cheat day. Swap it out for this. Delicious, legendary protein donuts, 0 gram sugar, bro. These joints is hitting, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Now they not on Krispy Kreme, but hey, a little close to it. 20 grams of protein per 2 donuts. Look at this. 1 gram saturated fat, 26 grams of carbs. Dietary fiber, 8 grams. Delicious, nutritious, boy. Vanilla glazed flavored protein donuts. Healthy swap for them Krispy Kreme or them Dunkin' Donuts. Now, going back to the red meat thing. If you want to substitute steak, get this. Meaty mycelium steaks, Southwestern style. So you get 2 up in here. You get 15 grams of protein. This is $12. Steak is high anyway, so this is about around the same price as regular steak. And now, don't get it messed up. This don't taste like steak, but it's a healthy alternative if you want to kick the red meat out your life. I had these. I will buy them again, but you know, I actually like them. Put a little bit of seasoning on them, but they kind of missing the texture of real steak. But still, I would stick with these instead of real steak because I'm trying to boot that red meat out my life. Now, y'all already know. We don't do soda over here. Y'all should have already seen this one coming. Soda is a big, big no. Swap that out for energy drinks, 0 sugar. It'll also give you energy to, you know, to go stay woke and all that. You drink a regular soda, that's gonna put you to sleep. All that sugar, all them carbs, gonna put you night-night. Get an energy drink, 0 sugar, keep you up, focus. Now, this is a healthy swap for enchiladas. Now, y'all already know, regular enchiladas full of carbs. This is a healthy alternative. 6 grams net carbs, 31 grams of protein. Real good ones. Chicken breast chunks with red meat, tomatillo sauce, Monterey Jack, cheese rolled into a chicken and cheese shell. So the shell is made of chicken and cheese. It's not made of that flour. So this is a healthy alternative. Another thing, I know y'all like eating takeout. You like eating that orange chicken with the white rice. Okay, cool. Swap it out for this. This is orange chicken bowl, 1 gram of sugar. The regular orange chicken, full of BS, sugar, right? 24 grams of protein, 8 grams of net carbs. This right here, lightly breaded chicken breast with red meat and a tangy orange sauce with vegetables. This also got vegetables in it. Regular orange chicken ain't got no damn vegetables, right? So, look at the sugar. 0 grams added sugar, 1 gram sugar. Swap it out for this, orange chicken bowl. Next thing, I know that y'all like eating lasagna. I love lasagna too. Grow up, mama cooking lasagna. Okay, cool. Lasagna full of carbs. Swap it out for this. 4 grams of net carbs. Lasagna, the real good joint. This might be $9, but like I said, you can't put a price on health. 6 grams of total carbohydrates. Too much carbs is what cause diabetes and cause slouchiness. Is not it. Now this do got some saturated fat, but if you're trying to cut down on them carbs, get this. This do got saturated fat though, but if you want lasagna and you try to cut down on them carbs, get the real good joints. Now, we is going to be dropping the part 2 to this. Stay tuned to part 2, y'all. Stay tuned.